Bob! Howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with Omegawolf.
Hi, so we actually figured out what we actually got from the present.
It was the guts capsule.
Yes, and Twilight Sparkle needs more guts.
She just... she just, like, basically cracks 2 eggs, puts it in a glass, and just... No, like 5 eggs, and, like, drinks it.
Protein.
Guts capsule. Oh, but yeah, there was a story I was going to tell you. Whoa. Is it the... Oh, okay. I didn't have my earphones on, and so I thought, like, the photograph man was going to fly down or something.
I went backwards.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh, shoot. What were we talking about? Oh, right. Feeling old. Okay, so recently I asked my girlfriend if she remembered some old memes. And one of the memes I asked her about was Advice Mallard.
What?
Advice Duck.
I don't remember that.
Do you not remember Advice Duck?
No, I remember Nanopus.
Okay. You can call me Nanopus. Anyway. So you don't remember Advice Mallard?
No.
You don't remember Anti-Advice Mallard?
No.
Like the one that would give you bad advice?
No.
You don't remember? How do
No.
you... Do you remember the Velociraptor?
Maybe.
Okay. How do you not remember the Velociraptor? I mean, you remember Badger, right?
Yeah, but in more recent years, I have revisited that.
Because, like, my girlfriend is, like, what, a couple years younger than you?
I don't know. I'm 22
Okay,
right now.
she, I think, just turned 22. So, but I think you're... Oh, no, you guys are, like, the same age.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, yeah.
Like, I'm
so,
about to turn 23.
Yeah, so she didn't know Badger. She didn't... She kind of knew the Velociraptor, but not really. Well, kind of. And then she didn't know Advice Mallard. Goodness, like, you know, the advice... Or the advice animals, or whatever?
Nope.
You never heard of... Never
Nope.
heard of that? Okay. Let me find a thing, like... Old memes from 2007. Let's see here. Success Kid.
No.
You don't know Success Kid?
No.
Do you know... I like turtles.
I remember hearing something about I like trains.
No, that's not it. You don't remember the I like turtles kid?
No.
Let's see here. What's another meme? Business Cat?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just going in a circle.
Do you remember Watch Out, We Got a Badass Over Here?
No.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with the coming generation?
Heck.
My goodness. You remember Good Guy Greg?
No.
Scumbag Steve?
No.
How do you not know these memes?
Because you didn't like me using your computer.
Do you know the little girl looking at the camera while there's a burning house behind her?
No.
You don't know that one?
No!
Oh my gosh. You know Jose Cuervo Man, right? The most interesting man in the world?
You mean the Dos Equis commercials?
Yeah, Dos Equis.
Yeah.
Okay. He was a
Milo Pony actually did a spoof commercial of that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Man.
I think they had those running on, like, between parts of Mythbusters.
You remember Bad Luck Brian?
No.
You don't know Bad Luck Brian?
No!
How do you not know Bad Luck Brian?
How do you?
What do you mean, how do I know Bad Luck Brian? He's Bad Luck Brian.
Eh?
It's like not knowing who Mickey Mouse is. These are the advice animals. You at least know Can I Has Cheeseburger, right?
That sounds familiar.
Okay. Let me see here. My goodness, there's so many memes that you just don't... Do you know the Ermagerd girl?
Is that when that came out?
The, what was it? Ermagerd, Transformers, or whatever. Anyway. Man, so many. You know.
No!
You know the what happened?
I accidentally used the life noodles on Sparkle.
Oh dear. You
I
know.
have one more.
You know, Yo Dog. I heard you like whatever and
Yeah,
whatever.
that.
So I put okay. You know that.
I think I learned that in high school.
You know Chocolate Rain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's about racism.
I'm not sure that it actually has a meaning. To be completely honest.
No, I've heard it's actually about racism.
Oh, okay. Tay is his name. How do you... so you legitimately just don't know Scumbag Steve?
No!
How do you not know... Okay. Wow. You obviously know Handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might have watched when that episode came out.
You know I Don't Want to Live on This Planet Anymore, right?
No.
Oh my gosh. All these memes that you just don't know. Man.
The thing is, I didn't really have a computer of my own.
There is,
Ranbo is diamondized.
Is he?
Yes, and Sparkle is level 71, which means he's almost ready for his final special attack.
Okay, if you don't know this one, you're disowned. Okay.
I probably don't know it.
Awkward Penguin? You don't know Awkward Penguin?
I don't remember if I do or not.
Oh my gosh, how do you not
Like,
know?
if I see it, I might.
You don't remember... Oh, oops. You don't remember this? You don't know... You don't recognize this?
No.
You don't know this meme?
No.
And then there was Awkward Penguin, and then it was like Socially Awkward Penguin, and then there was like not Socially Awkward Penguin, like there was the opposite. I forget what they called that, but it was like the opposite. So Socially Awkward Penguin was the blue one going this way, and the awesome one was like a red one going the other way. So sometimes you'd have posts where like you did something awkward and then you did something like not awkward, like you saved it. And so they did like the opposite penguin. You don't remember this?
No.
How do you not know this?
I wasn't really scrolling through Facebook for memes.
No, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Bryce.
Stop
All these.
throwing your freeze.
Do you recognize this person's face?
Looks familiar.
Okay. I forget what this guy is called, but he's, and then Advice Mallard. Sorry, I'm just looking at memes and just showing. Oh my gosh.
I've said no a ton of times. I don't remember.
My goodness. You remember the dancing baby, right? The dancing baby?
Oh, that disturbing thing?
The first internet meme? Okay.
That thing is just disturbing.
Do you remember Overly Attached Girlfriend?
No.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this generation? They don't even know the classic memes. You know, let's see here.
How long has it been since you've looked these up?
Well, I see all these all the time. You know, one does not simply walk into Mordor.
What?
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know that one. Shoop da Whoop.
Yes.
Okay, you know that one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we could go on, but I mean, I think I have like a meme generator on my phone. Let me see if no, this probably doesn't have. This one has just like more of the like more common ones to, like now. I have to say 2019 has been a good meme year. Especially with the Area 51 thing.
And the savior of Area 51 raid.
Oh, of course. Man, this was just like... It almost made the death of Harambe worth it. Almost. I hate saying that.
Wait, was that this year?
No. It felt like, you know, with how like fast time has been going, it might as well have been. I think that was, what, 2015 or 16? That Harambe was killed?
That was 18.
Murdered, even?
Oh, that was 18.
No. I don't know. We could always look it up. Man, I remember when that happened. People were like going crazy. When was Harambe murdered? May 28th, 2016.
Huh.
In the Cincinnati Zoo. The killing of Harambe. There's the Wikipedia page is literally killing of Harambe.
Oh my.
My goodness.
I have no memory of this place.
I mean, it looks like you've been here a couple of times. Okay, well at least we're powerful enough now. Yeah. So long as there's just one of them.
Yes.
Do you think one of those just automatically spawns in here? Or does it... Is it just there's enough space for one to spawn?
I think there might be enough space for it to spawn.
That's more likely. Because that way they wouldn't need to set like specific places as, you know, having the spawn triggers.
Yeah.
They would just be like, all right, if there's enough space, go for it. Yeah. Live long and prosper. Oh, for a while ago, I think I tweeted Pokemon Sun and I almost said Sun and Shield. Pokemon Sun and Moon. That anime, like that anime series, is kind of like the Deep Space Nine of the Pokemon series. Because in Deep Space Nine, instead of being out in space and exploring and stuff, they're in like one setting. They're in a space station, like all the time. And there's a lot like more emotional stuff going on, like with the character. Like I don't know.
In this Pokemon series, Pokemon have literally died.
Yeah,
and spoilers. One of the girl companions for Ash. She sees her dead mother and talks to her.
Oh. Yeah. The more I sat, like I can't remember what I came up with like back then, but the more I sat and thought, the more I sat and thought about it, the more I realized, yeah, it is kind of like the Deep Space Nine of the Pokemon anime. Like, it all happens in one kind of area, and whenever they go somewhere, they take like a shuttlecraft out.
Yeah,
they take a boat, kind of like how they take a shuttlecraft in Deep Space Nine. There's. Oh, shoot. There was so many more. Like, it's been such a while since I've seen Deep Space Nine, but I just sat about this. I sat and, like, thought about it for, like, a day. I wasted, like, a day on this. I'll have to, like, tweet more about it when I remember, like, exactly. But I'm sure people could find all sorts of things about it. Was there ever, like, a war in... Oh, right! The Ultra Beasts!
Oh yeah.
Right, so in Deep Space Nine, there's literally a portal to the other side of the galaxy that opens up that makes it easier to transport between the other side of the galaxy. And there's like the Dominion starts invading them through the wormhole.
Oh my.
And so like it's like the Ultra Beast thing.
Yeah. I'm actually sort of wondering if they were watching too much Deep Space Nine.
It's very possible, because a lot of like.
What if Pokemon was Deep Space Nine?
What if? But also Hawaii.
Yeah.
We'll have to sit down and think. You need to watch Deep Space Nine. Actually,
I don't think I've even seen it. Like, it's Star Trek, right?
It's Star Trek, yeah.
All right.
So it's around.
Okay. Oh, at least I won't be disowned by the internet in that moment.
Deep Space Nine is one of those series where it's like it takes place around the same time as the Next Generation.
Yeah.
So like with Jean-Luc Picard and all those, maybe like slightly after, like the timelines meet up because like those characters also appear in there. It's really good. It's just really good. It's different, so a lot of people like it wasn't as highly rated when it came out because people were like, well, they're not exploring space anymore. They're just, you know, because like Voyager, right? Voyager was like crazy because basically it was like this whole like there were two different factions who were like in a Federation starship and they were trying to get back home and they were on the other side of the galaxy. And basically they had to like learn to work together, and that was like, and they were exploring space, and every like episode they were basically coming closer and closer and closer to Earth, but you know they were like years and years and years away, you know, so it'd take them lifetimes to get back. So that was kind of accepted. Except people thought that Janeway, people didn't really like Janeway all that much. The captain.
Yeah.
But that might have just been sexism. Don't at me, bro.
Yeah, just like a show doesn't have to be dark and angsty and gory and other things that I'm not going to mention because there's a friendlier channel that
Yeah.
They don't need those things to be good. They just need to have good characters that bounce off each other.
Yeah, you know, Bryce, I think you would really like watching, like, The Next Generation.
Huh.
When I went through my divorce, I started watching Star Trek.
Oh my.
And so I watched all of it. I didn't watch a lot of the movies, because there's several movies, including the one with the whales.
What?
Yes, that is an accurate description of the movie, is the one with the whales. I really want to see that movie, but basically, I didn't really like the original Star Trek all that much. It felt very dated, and like the plot lines didn't make sense, and it didn't feel like they actually understood that like it could be like this
Overarching thing.
It kind of just feels like, oh look, we've reached this new location in space, and it's ancient Greece, but in space. Oh look, it's a new planet. What's happening here? Oh, it's like if it's basically like if the United States like collapsed and the old remnants in the United States became like Native Americans, but they're white people, and the like dominant force on the planet is actually the Chinese. Ooh. Like it's like this weird, like what if it's like ancient Egypt but in space? You know, it's that kind of formulaic sort of thing. So it doesn't really do it for me, right?
Yeah.
But once they did like The Next Generation, practically flawless. Like, I mean, of course there's every show has issues, but like Next Generation, wonderful. Especially like the first, like
for My Little Pony, Spike episodes. They're terrible.
Oh, really?
Like there are like 2 or 3 good Spike episodes, and the rest you want to rip Spike's throat out.
Oh,
because he is the instigator of the problem, and the ponies have to fix his problem.
Oh dear.
Because there was no goal for him whatsoever.
Oh,
when he was created.
But yeah, like you should watch The Next Generation. And then watch Deep Space Nine, and then watch Voyager.
These things are very eager.
They are, because like I watched all of those. I think I watched The Next Generation first, and then I think I watched Voyager, and then Deep Space Nine. And Deep Space Nine was definitely the most enjoyable, but like Voyager was pretty good.
Yeah,
you know, I think you would at least enjoy those. You should have Dad, because Dad, I think, actually watched Voyager on TV. I think he may have, like, with us there. Like, maybe he watched reruns. I'm not really sure.
I don't know,
but ask Dad to put on, like, Star Trek, especially the first, like, the pilot episode of The Next Generation. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
So, Ranbo turned into a Starman Super.
What?
He mirrored the Starman Super.
And he turned into one?
Yes. On our side.
Oh, on our side?
Yes.
How did...
Stop healing yourself!
So is he not under our control?
Nope.
Oh. He's doing his own thing.
Yep.
Okay. Well...
Unfortunately, he tried to do something, and that drained away a lot of his power points.
Oh, have we made any like... forward motion?
We've gone back to where I was trying to go to before we got knocked out.
Oh, great.
So...
We made progress.
Like, a ladder of progress.
Really?
Yes.
3 episodes. A ladder of progress.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call that. That's gonna have to be the name of the episode. Is A Ladder of Progress. Or Progress Ladder.
Yes.
Anyway, so this is Frakbox.
This is Omegawolf.
Have a great day.
Stay safe.